Mango.
With the flake, with the coconut onion.
Mango and onion. Mango salsa. I don't know. You can have like mango salad and all that stuff. What is going on, folks? Hold up. Gotta turn that down. It's a little loud. I want to talk about toothpaste and your MacBook screen getting clear. I'm recording the video. You want to come in the video? Okay. You've already been on it with your voice. I don't know. Yeah, I want to talk to you guys about toothpaste and fixing my screen. Like, it's almost too clear. Like, you can see all my blemishes and shit, but I don't care. It's just the way it is. I mean, I was up until like 3 in the morning editing some video that I'm going to end up... I'm recording a challenge. I'm doing a challenge on how to go from $0 to $10,000 in 24 days, which I started 2 days ago. But inside that challenge, I started another challenge, and that's just recording a video every day. For how long? For 30 days. Recording my process, recording what I'm doing with my day-to-day life, and me leveraging what we have going on, like what's here now, what's here to stay, and how things are actually evolving to simplify our process, simplify our lives and whatnot with a lot of the automation and the tools and yeah, all the tools. Anyhow, my screen before, I don't know if you guys can tell, before it was like all foggy and it gave this 80s filled look, and I thought it was kind of interesting. I was like, alright, my screen's messed up. It's just the way it is. But it does look kind of like this smoky 80s feel, which I'm an 80s baby, so I was like, alright, fuck it, I'll just make it work. This is my recording device for now. But this morning I tried some toothpaste around, like, the whole thing. Like, the whole thing is like clear, crystal clear. There's still some scratches in some center parts of the screen, but to me it's awesome. I'm like, wow, like I actually get to record a video where it's clear. Now, transitioning, going back to the challenge, why I believe video challenges are very essential and important for our lives, in a good way, beneficial, like completely beneficial. Being able to record your life, whether it's in writing or doing it in video, I highly suggest video just because the coconut milk is bad. Anyhow, if you are trying to get to a destination, you're trying to go somewhere in life, you're trying to attain some things, I think it's simple, not easy. It's simple to find those that are already doing it, those that are the best in the industry, and mock them, or not mock, but like mimic them, model them. But using time to your advantage, recording your life, recording what's going on with your process, so you can see where you were to where you are, and whether that's in relation to where you want to go. If you don't record, if you don't have any data, you're not able to see where you're going. You're just living and flowing and whatever, whether it's business or in life. So it's very important to record stuff so you can track how things are going, and if there's any tweaks or adjustments you need to make along the way. And the same thing with individuals that do like marketing. If you are marketing without doing any tracking, you're just throwing shit to the wall and hoping that it sticks. You're putting money for promotions or publicities or advertising, and you're not able to track anything. That's why it's important for these individuals, for businesses, to make an investment in data. Once you're able to make an investment in data and get that information back and seeing what works and what doesn't work, you can make your tweaks and your adjustments. That's why it's another reason, or there's another reason why you invest money up front to gain information and gain money down the road on the back end. Thinking that you're actually going to make money up front, it's pretty much insanity. And it's just like your life. Like, if you are not investing in tracking your life to see how it's all turning out, how are you ever going to get to a place of fulfillment, whatever fulfillment it is for you? How are you going to get to a place of fulfillment, happiness, or whatever, if you don't even know what that looks like? and you don't even know the path that you're on to even getting there. So yeah, I want to record this process because I want to get back in the swing of things of recording videos, because I have most of what is it, the infrastructure set up for the things that I'm doing, the things that I want to attain, um, like my agency work. Like most of the getting the tools, having the tools, and putting things in place to help simplify and automate my clients' businesses along with myself. Like that takes a lot of work. You know, it takes a lot of work to identify a brand. What is your brand? What is your idea? What's your concept? What's your service? And is there a marketplace for it? And if there is a marketplace for it, identifying your marketplace's pains and pleasures. And then again, it comes down to modeling. Who are the best in the industry and what are they doing? What's working now? And modeling what it is that they do with a twist of your brand's personality, your brand's vision and mission. See, and identifying all those things takes time first. Again, it's like if you're not clear on these things, identifying what these things are, what your brand is, who your niche, your target market is, what are their pains and their pleasures, you know, who's your ideal customer, your dream client. You're just throwing shit to the wall and hoping that it sticks. But if you get a good idea, basis from the beginning, from the get-go, that's how you're able to shape and mold and create your marketing pieces, your marketing campaign, your sales funnel, or your funnel. Because if you're unable to clearly identify who you are as a brand, as a company, and trying to just sell products and services to people, it's not going to work. People buy brands and buy people and brands, you know, stories. And if you are clear about your mission and vision, and connecting those things to their pains, your vision, your mission, and your target audience's pain and pleasures, that's how you're able to bridge the gap or create the relationship. So there's a lot of information that I want to share with individuals, but here is day 2. Yeah, day 2 on like the video challenge of mine. And I don't know, things are pretty interesting. As far as like the tools that I'm using and how I'm going to go about, going from $0 to $10,000 in 24 days and seeing what happens. And that's why I like weird science projects, you know, and I don't carry on like, oh my gosh, this has to work or whatever. You test the market. Let the marketplace talk. And if I'm able to save business owners around the world at a minimum of 70% or more just to operate business, that's huge. That means they have more marketing capital to market their products or their goods or their service, or really fine-tune their brand and get it really professional with, you know, logos, photos, videos, whatever. They have more marketing capital. They have more the capital to be flexible within their business. And if I'm able to produce that value to society, to the marketplace, I mean, how cool is that? Because I understand a lot of individuals that come into this industry, the internet marketing industry, one of their biggest holdups is capital. It's 1, paying for the education. 2, setting up the systems in place, you know, setting up the infrastructure and your cost of doing business. That in itself is an investment, let alone the marketing capital. Once you build out the infrastructure, having the marketing capital to market your products and services or to test the market is a whole other thing. So if I'm able to help out these individuals have more marketing capital or start out creating, like have access to all the tools they'll ever need for like the cost of a Chili's plate or a Chili's dinner, you know, of 2 and maybe 1 drink or plus taxes, you know, per month, that's pretty cool. I think that's really cool. I know starting out when I was investing in my digital education, I was like, damn, there's a lot of little expenses here and there. $20 here, $100 a month there, you know, another like $50 a month here. You know, at the end of it, before I even got to marketing my products or services, Like I was already spending anywhere from $300 to $500 a month just on tools alone. And if people can get their hands on tools, all the tools they'll ever need for their business, their online business, their blogs, their anything, video creation, email autoresponders for $30 a month for life, that's pretty cool. I think that's really, really cool. Anyhow, follow along if you want. I'm going to be recording this process and sharing it on my personal page and also into some other groups. With that, I am out.